CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code
Guys, the Chicken's here, back today with another Brawl Stars video. In today's video, guys, we're returning with the Brawl History series. I hope you guys enjoy this. We got some old footage of Nita. I believe this is from early 2018, still pre-global on the left, and then we're going to get into some current games on the right. But first, while you guys can check out the old footage, because I assume you can't watch both screens at the same time, and Chicken, I'm going to go over the history of Nita, what she's like as a brawler, and everything like that. So, Nita is a common brawler that is unlocked as a trophy road reward upon reaching 10 trophies. She has moderate health and attacks with shockwaves that have moderate range and can hit multiple enemies. She is most notable for her super's ability to summon the Big Baby Bear. This bear has high health and quick, dangerous melee attacks. Her gadget, Bear Paws, will stun all enemies in an area around her bear. Her first star power, Bear With Me, heals her bear for 500 health when she herself attacks the enemy. And the bear also heals Nita in return for 500 health when it attacks the enemy. Her second star power, Hyper Bear, increases the attack speed of her bear by 60%. Nita's main attack is what we call Rupture. Nita sends forth a shockwave, damaging enemies caught in the tremor. Nita creates a ranged shockwave that deals moderate damage to all enemies that it hits. It has moderate range and the shockwave is fairly wide, though it does not spread out as it travels. Her super is Overbearing. Nita summons the spirit of Big Baby Bear to hunt down her enemies. So, Nita's going to summon the Big Baby Bear to chase down and damage enemies. Using the super joystick, the player can choose a location near Nita to throw the spell. The bear will then be summoned at that location. The Big Baby Bear walks towards the nearest enemy, even if they are in a bush, and attempts to hit them with quick melee attacks that does considerable damage. The bear shares the same above average health with Nita. Nita's gadget is called Bear Paws. Nita commands her bear to slam to the ground, stunning all enemies within its reach. Nita's bear will stun enemies for half a second within a 2.67 tile radius of it, allowing it to catch up to and attack them when this gadget is used. The gadget can only be used while Nita has a bear from her super within 12 tiles of her current location on the map. Note that this gadget only has 2 charges per match. So let's skip forward to her. Let's get into some of her history, guys. Let's get into the good stuff. So in 2017, the Big Baby Bear's base health was decreased to 1,000 rather, from 1,200. The health decay mechanic was removed, which was a nerf and a buff. Also, in 2017, Nita's reload time was increased to 1.25 seconds from 1 second, so making her a little bit slower to attack. Nita's super recharges 25% slower. The health and damage statistics of all brawlers were multiplied by 4. Nita's main attack damage was increased from 680 from 640. She was given voice lines. Pretty cool. Nita's health was increased to 3,400 from 3,200. Her star power healing was increased to 200 from 180. So, in 2017, she started off a little bit strong, so they kind of brought her back down to earth, and then they bumped her back up a little bit. In 2018, she didn't get as many reworks. Her health was increased from 3,800 from 3,400. Her star power healing effect was increased to 300 from 200. Her bear's movement speed was increased to 550 from 500. Her main attack size was increased by 25%. Her main attack damage was increased to 740 from 680. Nita and Panda Nita were remodeled. The red-nosed Nita skin was added. The Christmas skin, that one was fun. So 2018, nothing but new skins, nothing but buffs. Good year for Nita. 2019, we had Nita's star power healing effect was increased to 500 from 300. Her attack was remodeled. The Sheba Nita skin was added. As you can see right here, I have that one loaded up right now. Nita's star power Hyper Bear was added. Nita's Hyper Bear Pet's attack speed was increased from 60% from 50%, so 10% buff. Nita's health was increased from 3,800 to 4,000. Her main attack damage was increased to 800 from 740. Now we get to this year, guys. So far, the only changes we've seen have been the Koala Nita skin was added to raise money for Australia to stop the bushfires. We had those horrible wildfires in Australia to start the year off, which, you know, led to a lot of other interesting things happening this year. Nita's gadget Bear Paws was added that we went over at the beginning. And finally, the most recent change, guys, is Nita's gadget charges per match were decreased to 2 from 3. So that's the changes all the changes of Nita since the game has been born, essentially. Now, Nita is, she's, again, as we go over the first few brawlers, I think I'm going to do this in order of rarity. She's an easy to pick up and play brawler. A little bit more, I would say, a little bit higher skill cap probably than Shelly. You know, if you can really learn to use her, when to use the bear, things like that, she can be really good. She's not just, kind of walk in and spam attack. Like I'm doing right there, and just kind of close your eyes like, a Shelly would be more so. And then, you're not going to do well if you're just using auto-aim with Nita. She definitely, takes benefits from having a little bit more control, or more of a plan at least. I find her really good in game modes like Gem Grab, any of the 3v3 modes where you can use the bear to kind of defend your whole team versus just defending her. She doesn't do that much damage where you can really take advantage of the bear, but it is extremely helpful in certain situations. Look, we got BBs, we got Pocos, we got meteors. Now these guys must be bots or something, because they're not moving well at all. Okay, here we go. We can take advantage of this situation. Let's throw the bear out now. Uh-oh. While we heal up. 1, 2, 3, and the meter's gonna take us down, so ouch. That one hurt a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. We're still ranking up, so I mean, that's all that really matters, right? Rank 13. Woo! Rank 13. I know my trophies are a little bit low, guys, but we're working on it. We're working on it. This isn't the main game that I cover, so I don't have as much time to play it as I would like, but that's my excuse for the day. Look at the it's so cool to go back and see the old screen. So that the old gameplay, it's still it's still beta, it's still pre-global, but it's not I didn't want to take it all the way back to like when it was in portrait mode. I wanted it to still be somewhat kind of well, honestly, it just looks like it's easier to format it this way rather than have it one vertical and one portrait. It looks kind of silly, but yeah, I'll make sure that we have some images of the really old Nita, because it's crazy to see, just the graphics and how Brawl Stars was when it first came out compared to how it looks like now. It's just crazy how far along the game has really come. But yeah, so now, guys, let me know down below in the comments some of your favorite tips and tricks for using Nita. Looks like this guy disconnected. Yeah, like I said, I like using her. I like using her more so in the 3v3 game modes rather than. Oh man, at least we took Crow down. Rather than solo showdown, I feel like she's not the greatest for that. So maybe let's head over to Gem Grab and see if we can get a little bit better, ranking there. Let's do yeah, let's do some Gem Grab. Admittedly, Nita's not a brawler that I use all the time, but that's okay. We got lots of token delivers, we got lots of gold, we got lots of good stuff. Well, this will be good, because now we got a Gem Grab of old Nita and new Nita. Before and current. So let's take a look at this. I think we'll ride the spring trap for it. Uh-oh, we got a surge, but he doesn't know what he's doing. Nice, that was great. So obviously Nita's shot shoots through people, so you can get a ton of damage really, really quickly. In crowds or whatever. Okay, there we go. Let's throw the bear out right now. Just to absorb some damage, if nothing else. Okay. Nita's not bad as a gem carrier, obviously because of the bear. You can use that to just kind of duck and run behind. Yo, we are crushing these guys. I think our Penny is killing it here. You see the old outro, the old videos back there, but that's funny. 1, 2, we got 6 gems. We just need more gems, guys. Why do they keep launching in the middle like this? It's not ending up well for them. It's funny though. All right, let's go. Let's go, big bear, baby bear, whatever you call it now. And there we go. We're just about finished up this game, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Boom. There it is. Easy victory. So she's definitely much better in gem grab than one of the solo modes. Having her at power level 10 versus the other guys, we will just disregard that completely. But yeah, guys, there's the second installment of Brawl History. Let me know if you like this format a little bit better. Tried to give you guys a little bit better visual. And all the stats, that's all the changes that's ever happened to Nita. Shout out to the Brawl Stars wiki, guys. That's where I got the information from. Guys, I do appreciate if you use the code CHICKEN in the shop. It does help me out, support the channel, and everything like that. So, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. That is a wrap up video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you next one. Guys, chicken out. Back.